The following is paid programming. This program may include segments which have been paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Time to play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Your chance at lots of prizes and lots of fun. Now, with tonight's show, here's your host.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo on this lovely Saturday. My name is Kathy Kennedy, and glad you have joined us because, as always, we have a lot of money that we're going to be trying to give away to you. Two incredible jackpots up for grabs. And, of course, if you haven't played all summer and you're back with us again, welcome. We're glad you're here. Our new guaranteed jackpot is $5,000. 8 lucky individuals shared in that $5,000 prize last week. We're going to run down their names and tell you where they got those lucky cards a little bit later in tonight's show. This evening we're playing with the purple colored cards. Take a look down, make sure they're purple in color. Let's drop the ball, start tonight's game. On the screen you're going to see the address where you can mail in to have those cards sent to you. There it is, 161 Rue Grandin, Winnipeg, R2H 088. All right, here we go. First ball of the night is on the end line, 45. And 45. There's our two jackpot amounts. Kin pot down to $300,000 because, of course, earlier this month, a couple of weeks ago, in fact, we gave away $100,000. Now down to $300,000. But look at the regular jackpot. That's a good chunk of change. We'll try and give that away tonight. I-29. Under the I, you're looking for 29. And keep your eyes on the eye line as we stay there for 16. Check your cards for I-16. N37. Under the N37. Back we go to the I row, 25. Check your cards for I-25. G-line number of the night is 47. G47. On the O row, 67. O67. Next ball tonight, G60. Under the G60. I-21. Under the I-21. Here comes our first B-line number of the night, and it's 9. Under the B, number 9. B-line, 12. Under the B, 12. Down we go to the O row for 64. O, 64. On the N line, here's 33. Under the N, 33. Back down to the O row for 74. Under the O, you're looking for 74. Ball tonight. 2. B, 2. Let's move to the end line now for 35. Check your cards for N35. G53. G53. And we stay on the G row for 49. Check your cards for G49. On the B line, 13. B, 13. On the O row, here's 61. O, 61. Our next ball is on the I line, 20. I-20. Staying on the I line, 26. Check your cards for I-26. Moving to the B line for 10. Under the B, 10. to the end row for 44. N44. On the O row, 68. Under the O, here's 68. And keep your eyes on the O row, here's 62. O, 62. On the G line, 54. Check your cards for G54. B6. B6. O65. Under the O65. To the B row for 14. You're looking for B14. Our next ball tonight is on the G line. You're looking for 55. G55. On the I line, 24. I-24. On the G row, you're looking for 46. G46. On the O row, here's 75. O75. G50. Under the G, you're looking for 50. Our next ball is on the end line, 38. N38. G57. Under the G, here's 57. And then we jump to I-27. Under the I, here's 27. B7. Under the B, 7. Keep your eyes on the B row. 11, our next ball tonight. Under the B, 11. N43. Under the N, you're looking for 43. O72. On the O row, here's 72. G58. On the G line, you're looking for 58. All right, let's move to the B row for 8. Check your cards for B8. O73. Under the O, 73. Staying on the O row, 66. O66. On the G row, here's 48. G48. I-28. On the I line, 28. N31. Under the N, here's 31. You can hear the drum roll. You know what that means. Our 50th ball tonight is I-23. I-23. Now, we will pause, as we always do, and give you a chance to review all of your Kinsmen Jackpot bingo cards. This being the 50th ball, very important one, because if at this point in time you have a totally blacked out card, well, guess what? That jackpot of $115,000 and change could be yours. So please look at those cards carefully. 50th ball tonight is on the eye line, 23. Does not look like we have a winner, so we are going to continue with N42. Under the N42, jackpot is dropped now to the new guaranteed $5,000 level. Before we get into our 8 lucky winners from last week, sharing in that $5,000 prize, I have a very special birthday shout out. Happy birthday to Rosie McLeod, who's playing along with us tonight. I know she's a longtime player, tunes in every week. Rosie, hope you're having a good birthday and having some fun playing Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. All right, so we had 8 winners last week, sharing in that $5,000 prize. Sandy Anderson of Winnipeg, one of the winners, getting the winning ticket at One Enterprises. 063. Clem Tucker up in Dauphin was a winner, getting the winning ticket at Dauphin Super Thrifty. Mary Zelniak. Mary got her a winning card here in the city of Winnipeg at Red River Co-op on Main Street. Tina Bear in Pegwest. Congratulations, Tina, getting her card at Dallas General Store. Sylvia Winfield of Winnipeg was a winner last week, and she picked up her card at Mac Milk Groceries. As we continue with B5. Congratulations to Barbara Balzer of Winnipeg, getting her card at Harris Meats and Groceries. Cecile McKay of Eli, congratulations, getting her card at Panko's Food Center. I think that's in Portage. And our final winner last week, Iris Fontaine out in Lac de Bonnie, purchasing her winning ticket at Ingham Pharmacy. So congrats to all 8 of our winners last week, sharing in that $5,000 prize. As we continue with N41. Under the N, here's 41. If you ever wonder about where you can purchase your Kinsmen Jackpot bingo cards, keep in mind our website is a great place to get a whole bunch of bingo information. It's kinsmenjackpotbingo.com. And you can find a complete list of all of our vendors right across Manitoba to pick up your cards each and every week. And we even give you a map to their location. B3. B3. Congratulations to our winners tonight. Let's do a quick rundown of this evening's winning numbers. And on the bean line tonight, we called 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and B14. Let's take a look at the eye line tonight, where we called 16, and then we jumped to 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. On the end line tonight, 31 and 33 were called, along with 35, 37, 38, 41, 42, 43, N44, and N45. Taking a look at the G row, 46 and 47 were called, 48, 49, and 50. Then we jumped to 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, and 60. And finally on the O row, we called 61 through 68, and then we jumped to 72, 73, 74, and our final O-line number tonight, 75. 8 winners once again sharing in the $5,000 prize last week. Congratulations to Sandy, getting the winning card at One Enterprises here in the city. Clem Tucker getting his card at Dauphin Super Thrifty. Mary at Red River Co-op on Main Street here in the city. Tina Bear getting her card at Dallas General Store. Sylvia Winfield at Mac Milk Fresh Foods Mart here in Winnipeg. And our final 3 winners, Barbara Balzer getting her card at Harris Meats, Cecile McKay at Penco's, and Iris Fontaine getting her card at Ingham Pharmacy in Lac du Bonnet. There's the address if you want more information about bingo, 161 Rue Grandin, Winnipeg, R2H 0A8. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Stay tuned. John Hendricks has all of the day's top news stories. CTV News is coming up next. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.
Winnipeg Harvest is a community-based, not-for-profit food distribution and training center. We have been sharing food with those in need since 1984, and since then, the need has only continued to grow. We depend on the generosity of Manitobans like you for donations of food, time, and money. For every $1 donated to Harvest, we can distribute $20 worth of food to the community. Learn how you can make a difference at winnipegharvest.org.
A man shot by police
Police were trying to control the situation,
during the busy downtown lunch rush.
asking him, drop your weapon, drop your knife, drop your knife.
CTV News was there with in-depth coverage.
We are like family. We try hard to create a positive, upbeat environment. Agape Table. As each person steps through the door, they can leave their hardships behind and come for a warm meal in a safe environment. For a few hours, they are just themselves. Help us help community. Contact Agape Table today.
Your live local news leader, CTV News at 6.
Every child has a dream. The goal of the Dream Factory is to make those dreams a reality so that despite the fact that the child is living with this awful disease or this life-limiting condition, that enjoyment of life is able to happen in spite of the disease. All of these dreams are made possible by people giving to the Dream Factory, and to give that piece of life back to these kids, that element of being a kid again.
The proceeding was a paid program and may have included segments paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Your live local news leader, CTV News at 6.
Tonight, saying goodbye to Sears. What Winnipeg Sears location will be affected by the company's latest closure? Also tonight, two-wheeled enforcement.
They can obviously go further into a park. They can educate and do more enforcement in those parks.
How the city is hoping a new bike patrol unit will help crack down on pet owners disobeying the rules. Also tonight, streamlining water rescues.
Now we can operate a lot more safely. We can operate much more quickly as well.
How new water rescue vehicles created here in Winnipeg are expected to help response times.
CTV News, live from downtown Winnipeg, with Gabrielle Marchand.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm John Hendricks. Gabby is off tonight. Sears Canada has announced it will be closing 10 more stores across the country, and a Winnipeg location is on the chopping block. The Sears at Polo Park is expected to close. The company says it has entered into a number of lease surrender agreements. This will allow the company to close the Polo Park and 9 other locations. The company says approximately 1,200 people will lose their jobs as a result of these closures. Now, this all comes nearly 3 months after Sears announced it was closing 59 other stores across Canada, including the Garden City location. The Sears locations at Kildonan Place and St. Vital Center are not affected by the latest announcement. The company isn't saying exactly when Sears